Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's focus on the house of Amouage and let's do this review. It's a very popular fragrance. We're going to be talking about Reflection Man. So the Reflection Man is my third from this house. I plan to buy quite like couple more, the ones I like, and I tested quite a few Amouage fragrances. So first of all, let me say two things before I start. That is, this fragrance has lots of reviews. It is one of the most popular Amouage fragrances out there, and almost all the reviewers reviewed it, and it always get the positive vibe and love. And if you want to see any review on this, they're gonna be like spot on. They did justice. So I don't not gonna bother to break down the notes, what I get from it and from Fragrantica. So I'm just gonna tell you what I got from it, what my experience was with it, and why I decided to buy it. Because initially I said this fragrance doesn't work for me, doesn't justify, and I said this fragrance is probably the one I'm not gonna buy. So, but I did buy it. So I'll tell you why I decided to buy it and what I like about it. Is anything like to dislike about it, seasons, stuff like that. So first of all, the Amouage presentations, they're top notch, right? So basically it comes in a box like this, like I separated like the base, and it's very hard cardboard, right? Box sort of a. So it's Amouage Reflection. There's the there, what do you call this thing? Anyway, crest, whatever. So here is the Amouage logo. I think this is called a logo. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, a little bit off today. Yeah, and inside got a nice sort of cushioning, very nice velvety sort of texture, so it protects the bottle. But the thing is, one of the things about these bottles are, I think the way they're built, it's very easy to break them. I've said this in my previous videos. Like it comes in a bottle like this at the base. So when you open it, it might knock the bottle off because it's not deep down inside. Okay, so it might fall off and you might break your bottle. So I suggest you open it very carefully on a bed, okay, where there is mattress or something soft. Even if it drops, it doesn't break. And be very careful when you're opening it. Okay, and it comes in a crest like this inside, same like the velvety texture. I really like the presentation. Bottom is your sticker. This is made in UK. I took out the sticker from the plastic. I posted it here. So nothing much. It's 100 ml, and this is made in UK. More or less, there's something I just want to like say. I don't know why it's written there. Not for sale in the GCC or I don't know, North and Central Africa. Okay, so a few areas is not allowed to sell. Maybe business policies. So it's nice sort of base. Here's the bottle. Really stunning looking bottle, just like the others. Basically all the same bottle design, just different color pattern and different juice color and stuff like that. So it says Amouage. If you haven't seen already, it's very pretty. The juice color is a little bit like grayish, and up there is a Swarovski. No, Swarovski stone is here. I'm really off today. And it's the Amouage, the crown. And these are basically like magnetic tops. I think these are the reformulated bottles. The original ones didn't have a magnet up top, but I like the magnet a lot. It says reflection right on the neck. And here's the crest and everything. The best part I like about these bottles are the sides. It has this beautiful sort of painted, I don't think it's a stick-on, it's just a painted silver all around, okay? Bottom it continues and there's the sticker and all. So it doesn't say reflection anywhere apart from, I think, the neck, okay, like here. It's very nice. Atomizer is very good on this, but not known to be the best. Okay, let me show you. Okay, it shoots out narrow. I have it on my hand. You can see my shiny hand for about like half an hour or so. So we talk about it. So first of all, why I decided to buy this. First of all, I said I was going for more daring Amouages like Sunshine on Jubilation 25, or maybe I reviewed Interlude, Opus 6. Those are my tastes. Maybe I was gonna go for Memoir Man. Then I sniffed this. I was like, it's nice, but it's just nice. That's what I thought. And people say in Fragrantica, if you go, you're gonna see this fragrance. You can hear the sound. They compared this with Lamal. Okay, they said this Reflection Man is a niche version of Lamal. So Lamal, it was not also my one of the favorite fragrances because the area or country we live in is mostly summers. So this is based on vanilla and also lavender. It's a powdery scent. Okay, it's a powdery scent that doesn't really work without conditions. But then on the winters, there's a different story. However, I love Lamal. So Lamal and this, I tried this one in Malaysia also. I think 2015 or somewhere. I tried it and I saw the resemblance in the opening, but dry down it goes different direction. It's so much more on the dry down than Lamal. Lamal has its own beauty. Okay, has its own beauty and this has its own beauty as well. So I'm not gonna say Lamal is nothing in front of this. Lamal is a much more, I would say, a daring fragrance than this. This still, I would say, very safe. So why I decided to pull it off. So the reason for me to buy this one is I sprayed it once alongside Lyric Man. That day I was gonna buy Lyric Man, and then I saw Lyric Man didn't really work for me. I tried like for 2 hours, didn't work with me. I tried my best to love it, and I ended up buying something very cheap, a rose-based fragrance to meet the craving. That one I reviewed a few days ago, Tea Rose. Check out my review on this if you haven't. I think this is already good enough for me. The price point I couldn't justify. This one, however, some people will say this is also overpriced. This is not worth the price tag because it smells very much like the designers. Okay, that I can respect. I said somewhere along the same line. Okay, this one in Bangladesh, I think it will cost you around 170 US dollars. Okay, for this 100 ml. And the Amouage fragrances, the price differ from the flower collection, midnight flower collection, whatever, with the regular line. Some prices are a little low, some prices are high. So the reason for me to buy it, once again, I love Lamal, but this one I think is the most wearable, one of the most wearable Amouages in the line. So I did not buy Lyric Man, instead I got this. And I do believe this thing, it's like this fragrance will be much more wearable version of any of the Amouage fragrances. This is one of the most safer side, most handsome, gentlemanly fragrances. You can definitely see the quality is there. It has good performance, but it's not a beast or screamer. This one suits ideally for the office. I think formal. If you suit it up, definitely it's a very, very nice gray suit, formal occasion kind of a fragrance. And it does get a lot of positive attention from women. They love, if you wear this, Lamal is a bit of like a player. This one, when I sniff it, is all about that. It's sweet, but it's I think it's more floral and more clean. That sort of it also has, I don't know why I pick up similar vibes. I don't know, it's gonna sound crazy, okay? But I'm gonna say it. If you love Mont Blanc individual, this has some sweetness to it, but it only works in winter time. This, it can almost work all year round, but not only when the intense heat comes. So if you love those sort of sweet Lamal individual, if you want some more mature version, if you want some more wearable version, that you like it sweet, you like it floral, it's about the lavender as well. It has a lot of lavender, which is not, I would say, I don't see it in the Fragrantica in the nose breakdown. Okay, so opening it's very sweet, tones down, it remains very uniform throughout the life. This fragrance is built definitely for weddings, the office purpose. You can wear it casually with your friends and stuff, but for the price that's given, I think you're better off for Lamal than this if you want to wear it casually. Does it justify the price point? Okay, to my knowledge, no. Okay, I'll be honest, because this fragrance is gonna give you that designer at best feeling. Okay, it doesn't have that complexity if you're looking for it, but it does have the performance. It does also have the smell, which is awesome. Okay, and if you're looking to buy an Amouage that is wearable, this is it. Is this my most favorite? I wouldn't say so. I think my most favorite is Sunshine Man, which is really complex at its best, complexity at best. This is simple yet elegant, and I'm a bit greedy because I'm a collector, so I'm collecting all the fragrances that I think I'm gonna wear. Some of I'll decant, but I think the price point could be a little bit cheaper. Okay, that's the only thing I think it's I'll have a complaint about. But the smell is just safe. It plays safe. It plays like decent. It plays handsome. Very, very, very much on those sides. Suit and stuff. Okay. The seasons to wear it, I said almost all year round. I think fall, it's great time to wear it. You can wear it in the winter like Bangladesh winters, but summers, if it's too much hot, okay, if the heat is too much, if you're sweating, avoid this. It's not a summer fragrance. It's not a freshie. All right. So overall smell, I'll give this like 8 out of 10. Smell wise, it's great. It's perfect. It's really, really nice, handsome. Longevity, I'll give this like 8.5 out of 10. Versatility, I'll give this 7 out of 10. Okay. Uniqueness, it smells like you smell this even like funny enough. I just want to mention one other fragrance, that is Armaf Derby Clubhouse. There's a very cheap fragrance. It's like $15 to $18, right? So that fragrance has a lot of lavender as well. They say that's a copy of Boado Portugal, but I think that has more similarities to this than that. And I believe there are a lot of clones of this. You can try this definitely. I haven't tried, so I cannot say. But if you love the house of Amouage, if you like the concept, what they do, if you like that upscaleness, the poshness, I think you can, if you can afford it, go buy it. You're not going to disappoint you. It's very safe in that way, that it plays the safe role. Okay, it's a safe sort of fragrance. Okay, it's not the dark, ashy, beast mode, blue beast. No, nothing of that sort. So overall, I'm gonna give this like 8 out of 10. But I love this fragrance. It's one of my more wearable niche fragrances, right? So that's my review on Reflection Man by House of Amouage. I think it's a great fragrance. It's a nice fragrance to have in your collection. If you like Hugo Boss, if you like those office friendly scents, this is a great fragrance, great choice. It's going to definitely get you a lot of notice and compliments. That's all I have for you today. I'll talk to you soon. Hopefully some more female fragrances I have in line to review. Hopefully you watch them. Take care, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh.